Well, I'll say that it's unusual for nesting to only be low in a small stretch of beach.
We have two new condos, and that may be the problem. So
And I was going to say, unless there's something that explains that. So for example, many years back, in fact, when Paul Raymond was doing his surveys in India Atlantic, the boardwalk area there, they renourished it. The sand was really hard, and there were also a lot of lights there. Sea turtles don't like that. They didn't like the hard sand. They didn't like the lights. Nesting was really low, and there was an explanation for that. Historically, the boardwalk area in India Atlantic has been lower than beaches to the right or left. Even though the lights aren't there anymore, there's still a lot of sky glow. So it's kind of open, and the metropolitan area of Melbourne has sky glow, which does affect nesting decisions that sea turtles make. So there's a chance that it has something to do with that. And I don't know why it would be worse in one year than another. But on occasion, there are some lights that are directly visible. So
two condos are this year are new.
okay,
I just haven't been out at night.
it could be. So the role of condominiums in keeping turtles from nesting is a complicated story. If people leave their lights on, sea turtles don't like that. But if they keep all of the lights off and it's near a metropolitan area that's got sky glow, turtles actually home in on the condominiums because it's a shadow against the backlit sky. So it's a mixed bag there. Yes.
You said your new edition has a lot more information about green sea turtles. Is anyone doing any research on the fiber papillomavirus, and are they making any progress on learning more about that?
Yes. So the question is about fiber papilloma. By the way, I said the cover is green, but yes, there is more information of green turtles in there. There's a green turtle on the cover. Green turtles, as you might know, more than other species, acquire this tumor disease, fibropapillomatosis. There's a herpes virus associated with it, but the story is much more complicated than that. There's almost certainly immunosuppression associated with turtles being susceptible to the virus and having these tumors grow. So then is what's hurting the turtles? What's causing them this immunosuppression? The short answer is we don't know, but there are some clear correlations between lots of turtles with these warts and areas that don't flush a lot with the ocean, especially agricultural areas where there's a lot of effluent from agricultural fields. So in places all over the world where you find turtles with a lot of FP warts, it's normally a place like that. The Indian River Lagoon, as you might know, is troubled for a lot of reasons, but one of the things that troubles the Indian River Lagoon is that it gets a lot of runoff from fertilizers and lawns. And that causes a lot of things. So it's not just the fertilizer itself. It's the blooms in harmful algae, algae that have toxins. Some of them are carcinogenic that cause a lot of problems. But to go back to the answer of your question, the answer is we really don't know for sure exactly what it is about these, quote, polluted waters that brings about this disease in green turtles. It's probably more than one thing, which is one of those, quote, wicked problems where there's a problem connected to another problem, connected to a mystery, wrapped in an enigma, and it's surrounded by a bigger problem. And it's just going to be hard. Well, thank you so much.